Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, we all know John Morant's a high flyer. He says, my dad was pretty athletic when he played, so I can say some of it comes from him. Jumping on tires and the other drills, they just allowed my legs to get stronger. It's enabled me to get off the floor quicker, be more explosive, and it shows when I'm out there on the court. Kevin, it certainly does.
He is a high flyer indeed. David, thank you. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Murray and Caldwell-Pope, the guards. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. And for the Grizzlies, in at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Tillman in at the 5 down low.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Leans from outside. It's hauled in by Jokic. And it's the Nuggets ball. Caldwell-Pope with it. Now defended by Bane. Murray with it. For 3, Gordon. Tillman grabs the miss. With Jokic, the potential, Greg, this Denver team, they've got so much. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Simply help. They need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Here's Tillman. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Now Murray. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Memphis ball. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Now, here's Morant for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And you can see the confidence Morant possesses. He's fine testing his luck with the quick pull-up, Jay.
Here's Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
Remember, he had a 50-point game. And Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Shoot 2. The first one falls, and hot off the heels of the All-Star break, a lot of guys seem to have newfound motivation, Greg.
Yeah, whether the break was a chance for you to rest or rub shoulders with other All-Stars, everyone's coming back rejuvenated and ready to finish the season strong.
And so Murray nails both of them.
Talking about Jamal Murray, man, is he talented, but he has had his difficulties staying on the floor.
Hey, Greg.
The height on that.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Murray, the pass to Gordon. Bane against Caldwell-Pope. To the inside. Here's Murray. No good. And it's Memphis the other way. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Live by the three, die by the three. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Here's Gordon. And the rejection by Jackson. And a wide open look for Payne. Drains it from beyond the arc. Payne's got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Wide open look here for Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
And that one's good, Morant.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Tillman. He's covered by Murray. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Nuggets trail by 11. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Stolen away. Porter with the steal. Murray right side. Stripped it away. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Fires from the wing. And the bank shot is good. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Here to look at some of the stats for Caldwell Pope. And he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And back to your point, he's second in three-point accuracy. A lot of that has to do with mental toughness. It's just hard to force him out of his comfort zone. First quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Murray against Morant. Murray kicks to Porter. Pass to Jokic. And the foul called on Xavier Tillman. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Aldama's checked in. Jokic's screen. It's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Last game against the Nuggets, they lost in the Mile High City.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Yeah, sloppy play sabotage. I mean, they'll have to be much more focused this time around.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. For 3, Murray. Aldama with the rebound.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert. displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Jokic passes to Porter. To end the drought. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Out to Brooks. Over Porter. And it's Brooks. That's on an assist from Jackson.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
And now a look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month. The Nuggets, number one.
And really, the basketball IQ has just evolved. Just the way they move the ball and share it. They always find good looks.
Now here's Murray. He had 16 points in the win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. They need this. And the basket by Gordon.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Morant finds Bain. Here's Jackson. Good defense by Jokic.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Caldwell Pope. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
I think it's important that Caldwell Pope makes these shots, showing real toughness, converting through contact.
Morant, that's his fourth basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
And here is Murray. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
The Nuggets trail by 14.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing the title.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. The Grizzlies leading by 14. And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Well, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
Here's Jokic. picked up 24 points in their last one against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
Connects from three-point range.
Look at that stroke on Jokic's three-point shot. And I like the way he releases it so high. Makes it tough for defenders to get to it. He's not a really nimble guy, but he's got a lot of grace in his game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Gordon with a screen on Bain. 5 to shoot. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Memphis has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Here's Morant. Good defense by Jokic.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Murray. And the rejection by Morant.
And how about using that impressive vertical on defense? Morant has the ability to block shots when in position. And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Jokic, that's a two-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Conchar comes in for Dylan Brooks. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Bain. And Jones subbed in for John Morant. The Grizzlies leading by 15. Here's Conchar. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Denver. From downtown. No good that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Kennard. The shot, no good. Nice D from Bryant. The Nuggets trail by 17. Jackson looking it over. There's the pass to Smith. Shot from 12. It's Clark with the rebound. Memphis has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Kennard's shot is off. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And Jackson gets it to go. The Grizzlies shooting it from their comfort zone so far. In this one, 57% from the field. Jones, no luck.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Back to Jackson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Tyus Jones.
And we all know how crafty RJ is. When he can stay healthy, he can lead a team, at least in spurts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jackson.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
Both free throws good from Jackson.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Here's Kennard. Rebound by Jeff Green.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. Jackson
has the open look. And again, Denver no good. And here are the Grizzlies now. That's a 2 from Kennard. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4. The Nuggets trail by 15. Jackson with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Puts the move on. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Conchard. Shoots over Brown. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Here's Smith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Oh, and he knocks it off the glass. Wow. On the wing, Jones. He's covered by Brown. And the basket by Jones.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
There's Jackson with the 3. That shot, no good. And Memphis the other way now.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this time.
And I love that range there from Clark. At this point in his development, it's not as daunting as trying to be a consistent 3-ball shooter.
Smith kicks to Bryant. They get it back. Jackson. And that one drops. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Took him no time at all on that one.
They built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Good on the 3-point shot.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Kennard for 3. The rebound by Bryant. The Nuggets trailed by 19. Smith with it. Jones covering. Nice shot by Smith.
And, you know, Smith has a really nice-looking jump shot. He will let it fly when he feels it is there for him.
Kennard on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Green with the rebound.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Here's Jackson. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Williams, he's checked in for Kennard. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Outside Jackson. Green with a screen for Jackson. Jackson missing again.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Aldama hits the bucket. Aldama's got 5.
A big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Grizzlies enjoying a nice lead here.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Mark of guys playing today, who would you put your money on to be a successful NBA coach?
You know, Kevin, the smart money is on point guards, but I think any player that's been a student of the game could be a successful coach. But point guards most likely is my answer. Chris Paul, maybe even a guy like Jalen Brunson in the future.
At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. Williams is out there with John Morant. And it's Tillman in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
Well, Morant is certainly making his presence felt on offense. He's in total attack mode.
Murray surveying the D. Outside for Caldwell Pope. From the stripe. The shot misses. Now Memphis takes it the other way. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's Jackson. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Jackson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Back to Gordon. Takes the 13-footer.
No, sir. Jackson Jr.'s shot blocking abilities, part of why he was a top 5 pick back in 18.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. It has been a concern. Thanks, David. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Outside Williams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Very effective in spacing the floor. Contavious Caldwell Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Brooks, the pass to Jackson. Over Gordon. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And the defense of Jared Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year vote.
On your feet, fans, here they come, your Grizzlies. Baines checked in for Williams. And Denver also making a switch. Jokic has checked in for Najee. Caldwell Pope outside. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And that's Gordon's game now. You can't give him room to hit the launch pad, because if he does, he's throwing it down every time.
Pulls up on the wing. Again, Memphis.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
Murray against Morant. Jokic with the screen on Morant. Got a piece of it.
Rejected by Brooks. Part of why he's stuck as a second rounder. Dillon gives great effort on defense. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And just so dynamic at that lead guard position. Morant there just stuffs it.
Denver with the ball. Now Murray. He has 7. Caldwell Pope. And the rejection by Morant. And there's Murray on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Nuggets. Here's Morant. Here he goes. And the layup's good off the glass. Morant's got 21 in the game.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
For 3, Murray sinks the three-pointer. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Bain against Caldwell Pope. Six to shoot. At the elbow, it's Gordon. Over Bain. And it's Gordon missing.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is. And that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Murray kicks to Jokic.
First in steals. And they also show up in the top 5 in defensive field goal percentage. A terrific job of helping one another on that end.
And at the top of the league in steals, their defense has gotten everyone's attention this season. You know, Greg, it's amazing how much energy they put into their D.
Shoot 2.
Throw good, Murray.
To get where you want to go as a team, you need big game players. There's no way around it. And historically, Murray tends to play his best on the biggest stage.
Ryan is checked in for the Nuggets. And so Murray nails both of them. Memphis leading by 21. Here's Tillman, and he jams it with authority.
That point who knows his role. John loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Passes it to Jokic. Launches a 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
And it's Memphis with another.
And with the short area quickness and vertical, Morant can get a good look from mid-range anytime he wants.
Murray finds Jokic. Denver passing it around. Here's the 3. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Memphis has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Brooks. And the Grizzlies check on 2 more.
Inside, outside, mid-range, Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
On the wing, Porter. A 3-pointer is right on target. Porter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the Grizzlies leading by 21. Morant passes to Tillman. Over Murray. Gets it to go. That one good from Tillman.
You know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Murray against Morant. Jokic a screen. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Jokic passes to Porter. And Bryant kicks to Porter. Pass to Murray. 5 on the clock. Another shot. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant outside. Going inside and then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
And you got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
Pass to Bryant. Down low. Here's Murray. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Murray's got 17.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Substitution here for Denver. Green is checked in for Jokic. Brown comes in for Porter. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Smith's subbed in for Jamal Murray. Memphis has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Got it. Good job in the low post. Aldama's got 7 points.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Green, and Green slams it in.
You talk about passing, Smith is one of the best in the game in that aspect. An incredible distributor.
Here's Aldama, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack. They just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Brown against Kennard. Smith kicks to Green. That doesn't go either for Green.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Tyus Jones. At the line for 1.
And that one falls for Jones. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Denver. Outside Jackson. Shot to stop the run. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists in the game.
I'll tell you, one thing Jackson has never lacked. Confidence. I mean, when he gets a look, Reggie always believes his next shot will be his best one.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And finish off by Bryant.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Here's Kennard. And another basket for Memphis. Nuggets shooting 39% from the floor, at their best. The pass to Green. Smith outside, inside. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Smith. Smith's got 4 assists in the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Shots good by Kennard.
Yeah, clearly a defensive collapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
1:24 left to play here in the second quarter. Green with a screen on Jones. Smith the pass to Green. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Aldama, and he slams it one-handed.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Outside Jackson. Bryant with a screen for Jackson. They kick it out to Green. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Denver.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
Here's Jones. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more. There's 45 seconds left here in the second. Outside Jackson. Smith outside. Shot clock at 6. Green with a screen on Jones. Smith finds Green, and it's Green with the jam.
You know, in addition to his blinding speed, Smith just drops dimes all over the place. He's really difficult to match up against in the pick and roll.
Here's Bain, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. On offense, here are the Nuggets. Jackson from long range. Another 3 for Denver.
And you don't have to tell Jackson to take that kind of shot. He's going to every time.
Shot from the wing. And another basket for Memphis.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Their work on the glass is one reason they've been in control of this game, playing bully ball. Right, Ernie?
Why would you ask me? I'm not a bully.
Yes, you are.
Ask Shaq. He's the bully.
No, you're the bully around here.
Whatever. And shifting attention now as we take a look at some of the other games going on. It's the San Antonio Spurs. They're trailing by 10, but still more than half the game to play. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Guys, John Morant has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center, and it's Murray in at the point.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Here's Denver now.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game quota. They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
This is it to Tillman. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Tillman's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Hey, Craig, talking about the great John Morant, this guy is just flat-out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some... And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. For 3, Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Jokic with the screen on Morant. Murray the pass to Jokic. Kicks it to Porter. Morant against Murray. Here's Jokic. And the layup is good. Jokic has got 10.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Morant passes to Tillman. Over Jokic. And it's Memphis with another.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Murray against Morant. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope on the wing. He has 5. That one goes in. 7 points in the game.
Caldwell Pope is very comfortable near the rim, cashing in from there.
Here's Brooks. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Denver. To the inside, Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And you know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. First team.
The Grizzlies had gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Jerry Jackson Jr. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Jackson. Jackson hits both of them. Here's Murray. 22 points for him. Pass to Jokic. Outside Gordon. For 3. It's good from long range. Gordon's got 5 points in the quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
A confident shooter, when Morant sees an opportunity to pull up, he does not pass it up.
Murray outside. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Murray's got 24.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Jackson. Good. Nice assist from Morant.
And don't forget, his dad played in the NBA as well. So Jackson probably grew up getting bumped all the time trying to score in the backyard.
Murray finds Porter. And they get it back. Here's Caldwell Pope. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Bain. Here's Morant. Again, Memphis.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Murray against Morant. Lob pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
Memphis has gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Nuggets have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Jokic kicks to Porter. Back to Jokic. Morant with the steal. Fast break Memphis. Here's Tillman. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Murray with the ball.
first in assists, first in field goal percentage, and they're a top 5 team in fast break points. Just great overall team speed and, of course, the ability to finish.
And you pointed this out. No team in the NBA moves the ball better than they do. So many of their baskets are the product of just excellent assists. Throw good. Murray and the Grizzlies with some changes. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Tillman. Conchar comes in for Dylan Brooks, and it's Williams in for Bain. And Denver also making a switch. Najee's checked in. And so Murray nails both of them. So it's the Grizzlies now. Jackson from long range. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got 9 points now in just the second half. Now here's Murray. He's got 26. Pass to Jokic. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Please give a big round of applause for your Memphis dance team.
Jones checked in for the Grizzlies. And Denver also making a switch. Brown's checked in. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And the dunk by Jackson.
A big night for Jackson so far. He's a talented scorer and only getting better.
Murray outside. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. From the baseline. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And now that's 11 points for Tyus Jones. Jones has got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got 29.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring him back.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen from Memphis?
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Green with a screen on Williams. Murray the pass to Najee. Green with a screen for Brown. Clock at 4 over Williams. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
With the shot. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Williams has got his second bucket. And here is Murray. He's got 29 points. Outside, Green lets it go with a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Corner shot. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Jones has got 4 points this quarter. Denver's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Here's Smith. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Man, that was a really nice interior shot by Smith. For a smaller guy, he's extremely confident when he gets down in the paint.
And the basket by Jones.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
No block shot. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Over Smith. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And as Jackson's jumper improves, I think so do his prospects for more minutes. This is a guy that some think can be a perennial all-star.
Williams against Murray. Now the pass to Najee. Off target from three-point range. Memphis has gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Got that one up quick. Jones has got 18 points.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Smith wide open. He fires. They can't stop the run with that one. On the wing, Jackson. He's covered by Murray. And there it is for him.
And great from deep. Jackson, no issues hitting the mid-range either. Another big who has range in the new NBA.
Passes it to Najee. From the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Shot on the wing. No good from Clark.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And the rejection by Jackson. Wing shot on the way. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
And Brown throws it down hard.
And Green is a critical role player for this team. His passing is really phenomenal.
Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Smith with it. Williams picks him up. With the fadeaway. Green, no luck.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. No good there. The Nuggets shooting 54% since they had a chance to talk things over at halftime. They're looking locked in out there now. On the wing, Green. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Najee, good.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Here's Jones. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Nuggets shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Down low. Smith's shot is good. And it's 6 points for Smith.
And the clever passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the court.
Jones, that's for 2. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Smith against Clark. Here's Najee. Misses the 3. Memphis has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. No good from Clark. And so Green will bring it up for the Nuggets. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Jackson, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jackson's got 31 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Murray, and it's good off the back rim and in. Murray's got 31. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies sitting on a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Kennard is out there with Williams. And it's Conchar in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
I'll tell you what, I can't argue with the result, but a little unnecessary to go to the off-balance shot there.
Smith drawn the double team. Outside Jackson. The tray. Doesn't go that time. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Here's Aldama. Again, Memphis.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Jackson misses. The Grizzlies shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Kennard's shot is off.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lead.
Here's Smith. Braun. And again, Denver no good. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. It's stolen by Smith. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. The 10-footer. Bryant has the open look. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Here's Aldama. Lays it up and banks it in.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. The 3 from Bryant. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. With the drive, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Smith with it. Jackson from long range. Drills the three-pointer.
The improved touch of Jackson, especially from range, now making him a multi-dimensional threat.
Aldama gets the bucket.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
To the middle. Here's Bryant. It's deflected. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Aldama. Here's Williams. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
To the paint, here's Smith. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Check out the vision from Jackson. Doesn't have to make the flashy play, just wants to make the right play.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Smith the pass to Bryant. Here's Jackson, and the layup falls.
Reggie Jackson.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And a quick look now at how the Memphis Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Tuesday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Wednesday, they'll start out on the road and play the Rockets in Houston.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment. And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
That's a 2 from Kennard. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Haji's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the left side wing. Braun. And a miss there on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
It's rebounded by Najee.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. With options like the G League Ignite team, fewer players, Clark, feel they have to go to college. Would you have been tempted by those options?
I don't think I would have been personally, Kevin, but I do like the fact that there are other pathways to the NBA. College is not for everybody. I think it's one of the surest ways to develop as a person and your game, but it's not for everybody. So I like the fact that there are other pathways to get to the NBA.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
The Grizzlies defense team.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jamal Morant.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Coming into this game, he'd been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. For Memphis, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Now Smith. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
There's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots you get. He opts mainly for dunks.
Gets it to go. That one good from Tillman.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Outside Bryant puts up a three. It's rebounded by Memphis.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing. That is the perfect technique to rebound. I mean, he shields his man, kept him behind, and then he's off to the races. And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Tillman's shot is off. Nuggets shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Inside. And Bryant slams it in.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Outside Jackson fires the three. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Memphis the other way. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Make some noise. Here comes our Grizzlies. Into the lineup for the Nuggets, Jeff Green, Aaron Gordon,
The Grizzlies shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. Williams outside. Denver grabs the miss. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low, here's Smith. They grab their own miss.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Here's Tillman. Here's Conchar. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Bryant dishes to Jackson. And Gordon gets it to go in on the assist by Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
Jackson's got 6 assists here tonight. Here's Williams. Rebound by Smith. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Denver. Kicks it out to Gordon. Fires for 3. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got rebound number 5 here tonight over Smith. Aldama can't hit.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Gordon. And that one's drained from the low block. Gordon's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
The high post shot. Denver grabs the miss. Bryant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Smith outside. Outside Jackson. Shoots the 3. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 8th assist in the game.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Kennard for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the basket by Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Memphis has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And another miss by Memphis.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
And the first one drops. And Memphis making a change here. Jones is checked in. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Both free throws good from Jackson.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
To the inside. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Gordon with it. Jones covering. Out to the wing. Here's Naji. That 3 off the mark.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Williams inside the line. To end the cold streak, it's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Jackson. Smith tried to break loose. Now here's Williams. Rebound by the Nuggets. Najee's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Over in the corner, Green fires the 3. That shot missing. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Here's Conchar. The Grizzlies with another miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Smith kicks to Gordon. He dishes it to Green. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Gordon inside. He's against Williams, and Gordon gets it to go in on the assist by Smith.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense.
For Memphis.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And after dropping game 1 in this matchup, they managed to take the second of a 3-game season series. No question, that's a morale booster.
And partner, it sets up what should be a fantastic finale to the season series. Major bragging rights on the line that night.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jamal Morant.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Ryan is checked in for the Nuggets. Williams for 3. It's rebounded by Najee. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And the 3 ball is good.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Basket counts.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And another for Jackson, a streaky scorer, but when he gets hot, watch out.
From the high post, on the basket by Jones.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Smith scanning the floor. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They pulled it out tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jaron. A young team, but you're going in the right direction. How does a game like tonight help you keep that flow?
It's progress. You know, everything is progress. A win you can learn something from, a loss you can learn something from. So we're taking every little bit of it, and you know, we're just happy to get one at home today.
It's a step in the process, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.